Overcoming procrastination, the battle you must win. There comes a point in every person's life when they look at themselves in the mirror and whisper a quiet question. Why am I not doing what I know I should be doing? It's a painful question because deep down you know you're capable of more. But something invisible keeps pulling you back, holding you down, slowing your steps. That invisible force is procrastination. And today, we break it. Part 1. What procrastination really is. Procrastination is not laziness. It never was. It is fear. Fear of failure. Fear of success. Fear of judgment, fear of pressure, fear of not being good enough. It is your brain trying to protect you from discomfort, so it distracts you. It pulls you to short-term pleasure to escape long-term growth. It whispers, later, tomorrow, next week, you still have time. But time is not something you have. It is something you lose second by second. And procrastination is a silent thief. Part 2. The emotional cost. Procrastination doesn't just steal your time. It steals your peace. It steals your sleep. It steals your confidence. It turns simple tasks into mountains. And the worst part is the pain you feel afterward. That heavy, crushing feeling of, I should have done more. You know that pain. We all do. It sits on your chest. It drains your energy. It makes you feel behind in life. And guess what? You're not behind because you're not capable. You're behind because you're waiting for a perfect moment that will never come. Part 3. The mindset shift. Procrastination ends the moment you stop worshiping motivation and start respecting discipline. Motivation is a guest. It arrives when it wants and leaves without warning. Discipline is a soldier. It shows up even when it's tired, angry, discouraged, and scared. The truth is simple. You don't win the war against procrastination by doing big things. You win by doing small things consistently. Start. Start badly. Start quietly. Start with shaking hands. Start when you're tired. Start when you're scared. Start when you don't feel ready. Because not feeling ready is exactly why you must start. Part 4. The 5-minute rule. If I asked you to work for 3 hours, your brain would panic. But if I asked you to work for 5 minutes, your brain would say, that's nothing. This is the secret. Commit to 5 minutes, just 5. Because once you begin, your brain shifts from fear to focus, from avoidance to engagement. And suddenly, you realize the thing you've been avoiding for weeks is not as hard as you imagine. Starting is the hardest part. Once you start, momentum takes over. Part 5. Building relentless consistency. Success is not built in one day. It is built every day. You don't become disciplined after one productive morning. You become disciplined after you repeat it again and again and again. Small actions repeated become big results. Tiny progress compound. Consistency builds identity. Every time you show up, even for 5 minutes, you are voting for the person you want to become. You're telling your brain, I am someone who does what needs to be done. And identity is stronger than motivation. Part 6. The emotional breakthrough. other side of the discomfort you're running from. Your future self is begging you, pleading with you, please do not leave me. Part 5. Building relentless consistency. Success is not built in one day. It's built every day. You don't become disciplined after one productive morning. You become disciplined after again and again and again. Small actions repeated become big results. Tiny progress. Consistency builds identity. Every time you show up, even for 5 minutes, you are voting for the person you want to become. You're telling your brain, I am someone who does what needs to be done. And identity is stronger than motivation. Part 6. The Emotional Breakthrough. Let me tell you something powerful. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not lazy. You are human, and humans avoid pain. But listen closely. Everything you want is on the other side of the discomfort you're running from. Your future self is begging you, pleading with you, please do not leave me with the consequences of your temporary comfort. There is a stronger version of you waiting on the other side of discipline. A future where dreams become reality, not because you wished for them, but because you worked for them. Part 7. The Action Plan. Here is how you break procrastination, starting today. 1. Choose one task, not 10, just one. Your brain can't handle a war, but it can handle a battle. 2. Set a 5-minute timer, not 30 minutes, not 2 hours, just 5. 3. Remove distractions. Silent mode, do not disturb. Phone in another room. 4. Do the task badly if you must. Perfectionism is procrastination in disguise. 5. Repeat tomorrow. Not perfectly, but consistently. That is how you build a new life. Not in a week, but in moments. Closing. You deserve better. Procrastination has stolen enough from you. It has taken your peace, your time, your confidence, but it doesn't get to take your future. Today, you take your life back. Today, you step into the version of yourself that you've always felt inside. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. And every time you start, no matter how small, you break the chains of procrastination. You're not behind, you're not lost, you're not late. You're just getting started. And this time, you're going all the way.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.